It's a Wednesday, so today normally I talk about or write about wine Wednesdays, as I like to call it. Yesterday I went to the store with my partner and we needed to buy some new wines because we were all out. And we were in the wine aisle, okay? And you have your typical reds and whites and the Cab and the Pinot Noir and the Syrah and the Merlot for the reds. Reds are my favorite. But I thought, especially like in the States, in Europe it's a bit different, the aisles. You have kind of by region. So I went to look for other regions, and then I saw Italy and France and Spain. As you all know, Italy, Spain and France are the three major wine producing companies in Europe, and very, very old too, owned by families, especially in Italy and in Spain. So I thought, let me just share with you. So maybe if you were trying to try new wines, it would be nice for you to kind of know. So apart from the wine types that there's the varieties of these wines. And today I have a Barolo from Italy. I have a wine from the Rhone Valley, a huge wine area in France. I have a Tempranillo from Argentina. I have another Tempranillo Rioja from Spain, and the Amarone della Valpolicella, which is from the north of Italy. So we have two Italians, Spanish, Argentinian, and French one. Okay, so you will not find these under Cabernet or under Pinot Noir or under Merlot. They go by their variety, by their grape type, and also by the region. Okay, so they won't have this title. They will have just the name of the place and the variety of the grape. As an example, here we have two Syrah. Okay, so we have the Tempranillo from Spain, which is the Rioja area. And also we have the French one, the Rhone Valley here, Côte du Rhône. They're kind of similar to the Syrah, okay, but they are kind of written as their grape type and their area, their region. The Barolo, as an example here, it comes from the Nebbiolo grapes in Italy. And the Amarone, for those that don't know, the Amarone is quite expensive too. There's some that are not so expensive and some are expensive. It's from a region in Veneto in Italy, which is very, very, very north. And basically it's taken mostly from the dried up Corvina grapes and some other types. You will probably have heard about a type called Carmenere, a type called Chianti. You have the red blends, you have the super Tuscan wines from Tuscany. So these types of wines you'll not find under the regular names, the regular aisle of wine name, but you'll find them under especially imported wines and European wines, Italy, Spain, France. You also have, for example, the Pinotage from South Africa. So there's many different wines, and it's nice to kind of broaden your wine tasting, wine drinking, and different varieties of wines, different varieties of grapes, blends of different grapes, old grapes and new types of grapes are blended in nowadays. So it's nice to kind of know a little bit more rather than your regular 3-4 types of wines that we've been used to for a long time. I'll see you next Wednesday.